Hey, this is James from Custom Carts of North Texas. Today I wanted to go over two very specific carts. Right here we have the Epic E40L versus the Evolution Forester 4 Plus. So, get the question quite often, what's the difference? There's a big price difference. These start off somewhere around $69.95. These start off right around $11,000. These two carts are not made the same. That's one thing I want to show you. You think, hey, for starting off at $7,000, hey, it's a golf cart, it'll get us out and going. The problem is what you get for that $7,000. I want to start by showing you some of the major differences. On the Evolution, we start with a plastic foldable windshield versus on the Epic, we have a solid glass DOT windshield. Come to the mirrors, you have illuminated blinkers, both on the outside and on the inside, versus just standard mirrors right here. Come in grill guard. Both carts come with a grill guard, but there is something I do want to show you. The Evolution grill guard only comes right here. It doesn't even protect the front of it. That is something I do like about the Epic carts. It does come all the way down. If you're going to hit something, it's protecting all of our front suspension. As you'll notice, no basket. Have a nice heavy-duty basket on the Epic carts. You will notice on the Evolution golf cart, all they have is rear drum brakes, where on the Epic, we have four-wheel disc brakes. A lot better stopping power. Also wanted to go over just a few different deals. We have lockable glove boxes on this one. We have color-matched painted roof, versus on the Evolution, you're just getting a standard black plastic roof. As you have seen in the video, this one has already been broken off. I don't know what they're doing to break that roof, but it broke on them. Again, you have 3-point seat belts versus lap belts, open glove boxes versus locked glove boxes, 9-inch display versus 10-inch display. Another big thing is they both are lithium. This has the 48 volt, 110 amp lithium battery, but it's an Evolution battery. These carts are designed to only run on the Evolution battery. Epic has teamed up with Eco battery, and it's the 51 volt, 105 amp. So it's 5 less amp hours. It's going to give you almost the exact same range. This one might have just a hair bit more range, but you're talking maybe 1 mile more. Good thing is, if Evolution battery goes bad, you have to wait for Evolution support to get you a new battery. For some reason, Epic doesn't have this battery in stock, you can contact Eco Battery directly. They have suppliers nationwide that are going to have these batteries in stock. You can warranty out that battery and get it replaced. So, Evolution, you have to go directly through Evolution. Epic will handle it. If not, they have suppliers all across the United States that have these Eco batteries in stock. On the Epic, we took a measurement on this. These seats are 4 inches wider than your Evolution. I'm somebody with a large family. I have up to 7 kids. We have a 6-seater at the house. We run an Epic golf cart, just in the 6-seater version. 4 inches makes a big difference because right here, you can only fit 2 adults on it. On this one, there's enough room for us to actually put a third child. It's one of the smaller children, but we can put a third child on the middle row, in the middle with us, without being too cramped. When we had an Evolution, is too thin. All you're going to fit is max of 2 adults. Next thing I want to go over is on the Evolution cart. You will see that this is 13 gauge stamped metal, versus when you come over to the Epic cart, you're going to notice that you have 3/4 inch heavy duty cast yokes on there. So you have dual coil over McPherson struts on the Epic cart, where you will see more of a golf course suspension versus more of like a actual car vehicle suspension. It's going to perform a lot better. We all know that these carts are neighborhood cruisers. We're not actually using them on the golf course. That's where our tires come into play. Street radial tires versus these loud, knobby off-road tires. Most of us aren't driving these out in the mud, the dirt, and the terrain. We're driving around our neighborhood, going on evening cruises, taking the kids to school, taking them to the community pool, going to the donut shop. So these tires are going to last you a lot longer. Also, nice wide tire for a nice smooth ride. versus these are going to get torn up on the concrete or the roads a lot quicker. They're a lot louder. Here is one of my favorite parts of the Epic carts. Like I said before, they do have the 3-point seat belts, both front row and rear row, where we just have the lap belts on the Evolution. You have the nice padded armrest versus no armrest over here. Solid metal rear step. Solid diamond plate metal. You're not going to be tearing this up. You're not going to be breaking this. Moving over to the interior on the golf carts, you will notice that you do have on the Epic the high backrest bolstered seats with headrest. You'll notice that you'll get that both on the front and the back. I want to show you when you come to the Evolution, you have the very short backrest, both front and back. Here's something I want to show you. Yes, this is a used cart. It was a trade-in. Somebody wanted to upgrade, finally get them a nice cart. But this is bowed. Come take a look around right here. You'll see this cart's maybe 2 or 3 years old, and the seat pan is already bowed on it. Everything you'll notice on this Evolution, it's just cheaper. I'll show you that as we go along. It's thinner metal, it's thinner plastic. Everything about the Evolution is thinner and cheaper, falls apart. I do want to move around to the rear of the cart. On the Evolution, all of your rear seat kit is plastic. You'll look right here, it's already fallen apart, but all of this is cheap plastic. Barely goes down. You got screws out. Didn't even notice that. There's a screw somewhere in here that came out. But you'll notice all of this is cheap plastic. Also, the seat material. You'll notice on the Evolution, the vinyl is very thin. You'll notice on the driver's side, when we come around here in a minute, we already have tears in it. That is something, unless you come put your hands on it, I don't typically have Evolutions in here. We don't like taking them in on trades. We can't stand behind the product. So we wholesale these out, get it out of our showroom, but I did want to make a quick video showing you the differences between the two carts. But the thickness of the vinyl on these, this feels like it's going to get punctured very easily. This feels very thick, almost impossible to puncture. Look at your rear platform. Again, this is a used cart. Don't really know what's gone, how they used it, but they've already busted it right here. But everything is flimsy plastic. Look how much room you have for a rear step. Versus, come over here to the Epic. It's going to be a metal platform. You have 18 inches, almost 2 feet. Let's talk service and warranty and dealer support. I have personally owned an Epic golf cart, which I currently own, and I have previously owned a Evolution. I had the Evolution 6-seater of this exact same model. I've been a dealer for Evolution. I'm currently a dealer for Epic. I will tell you, big problems. My golf cart broke down, battery went out, and I'll explain this. Golf carts are just like cars. Any vehicle can have problems. They're all gonna, have the possibility of breaking down. But the thing is the support that you get with Evolution, when our cart broke down, we had it at our dealer for 6 months. And the dealer kept telling us, hey, we're reaching out to the manufacturer. They won't respond to us. They won't respond to us. About a year later, I finally started selling golf carts, got in the golf cart industry, became an Evolution dealer. And I just thought it was my dealer that was lying to me. Thought that they weren't actually calling or following up with Evolution. Got my first Evolution cart in that had a problem, battery is bad. I called Evolution every single day for 3 weeks. Left voicemails, left emails, could never get a hold of them. I had a customer's cart in my shop for 3 months before they finally warrantied out a battery. I've also been a dealer for Epic and Icon, and I will tell you this. You call Epic or Icon's warranty department, or I file a claim with them, within 24 to 48 hours, they are already shipping the part. No questions asked. The dealer support that we get from Epic and Icon brand carts is top notch. They never question us. They never ask us to prove anything. If something's wrong, they send the parts. On the carts that have the AGM batteries or lead acid batteries, if 1 or 2 batteries is bad, they send us a whole set of batteries. That's unheard of. Last thing I do want to go over is just the overall quality. Look at this Evolution. feels like it's gonna fall apart. You go to the Epic, same thing. Have better suspension on there, so it is moving a little bit. Same thing, putting the same amount of force on both carts. Well, both of these carts will get you cruising the streets in your neighborhood. If you're looking for a high quality, great dealer support golf cart, the Epic E40L or the E60L 6-seater is our choice that we go with. If you're interested in one of the Epic or Icon model carts that we have, give us a call at 940-453-1144. Or you can visit us at customcartsofntx.com.